Here's Nori Aoki. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. One 0 count. Here it is. Weak chopper up the line. That rolls foul for strike one. Here it comes on 1-1. And a fastball just a bit up.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Bases are loaded here, one man out. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Ground ball right side. Reined in. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score.
The batter, number one, shortstop, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Here comes Bob Melvin now out of the Oakland dugout. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. Kendall Graveman answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Here's George Springer. Past battles with Kendall Graveman. He's got 2 hits in 18 at-bats. Here's the first pitch to him. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach. But if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Here comes the 1-0. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been, as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Astros 4 and the A's nothing. Standing in, Chris Davis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 2, Chris Davis.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Into the box, Marcus Semien. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. Dribbled to the right side. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Another 0-2 coming.
Nope.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. 15 up, 15 down to start the ball game. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Astros 4 and the A's nothing. Ready for another shot now. Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Wendell gloves it, and he's set down 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Evan Gattis.
Digging in once again, Evan Gattis. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. And here's a cut fastball to start things out as it's chopped foul at the plate. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. One out, nobody on. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Payoff pitch one more time. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
That was the fourth foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
Stepping in now, Yulieski Gurriel, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle to his left, Semien. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
The designated hitter, number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
Ready once again, Marwin Gonzalez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. This is grounded foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Never attempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Astros plate 1 on a couple of hits. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Astros lead this one 5-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Canha. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Drilled to the right side. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's.
Wow, nice piece of hitting. The ball's on the outside half, and he stayed with it and just shot it to right field. Beautiful.
Here's Rajay Davis now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0 delivery. 1-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Reddick has a read on it. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman number 3, Trevor Plouffe.
Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Well, this is how rallies start. You get 1 man on, then you get the base hit. Look, it's still early. I know they're down by a lot, but man, this is how little things add up. They need to score this inning, and then from there continue to add on.
Here's Alejandro De Aza. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the 1-0. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
First and second now, 1 man out. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
This guy's got a tremendous curveball. He just froze the hitter right there. Did you see that?
Lays off. 2-2 now. Set to deal on 2-2. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to first, and it won't be in time to end the inning as he just about did a somersault out there at second base.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting 1 out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
In now, Josh Begley, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ball 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Working on hanging another 0. The pitch hit hard back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. It's the Astros 5 and the A's nothing. Striding in once again, Alex Bregman. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Bregman.
First offering on its way. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. shoots this one over to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Hey, look, he may be hitting at the bottom of the order, but you put him in another lineup, he's
Now
at the
batting,
top. This lineup is loaded. Don't
fielder,
overlook him.
Nori Aoki.
Into the box now, Nori Aoki. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Therefore, it is De Aza, and he's got it for the first out.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Ready once again, Carlos Correa. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Bregman is on his way home, and a relay home. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Standing in now, George Springer. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. De Aza is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
The second baseman, number 27, Jose Altuve.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Altuve. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Davis ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And to score, the runner from second.
Man, they're just piling it on now. That RBI triple makes it a 7-run lead. It's hard enough to come back from a 7-run deficit in football. You can't score any touchdowns in this game.
Evan Gattis now standing in as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a liner, but foul. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second of the game, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Well, when it left his bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Now batting,
Into the box,
right
Josh
fielder,
Reddick.
Josh
This one
Reddick.
smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And he pushed it just a bit too much and wind up a foul ball. 4 runs here in this half inning. down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Well, he came to play this game. That base hit right there hit really hard. That makes him 3 for 4 on the day. What a day for him.
In now, Yulieski Gurriel. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, there's a couple of ways to look at this. It never looks good to hit a man when your team is getting shelled. Seems a little suspicious. Then again, sooner or later, you've got to reclaim the inside part of the plate, or things can get even worse.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. And this is just the eye test talking here, but this reliever looks fatigued to me. Doesn't seem like his stuff is really effective right now.
Yeah, I can't disagree with that, Matty. He's allowed a couple of runners to reach here in the inning, and the command just doesn't seem to be there anymore. I got to think they're going to turn to a bullpen option very soon, if not right away.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
One 1-0 pitch on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. And what's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
The 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. 9 men come to the plate. 4 score. 7th inning coming up. It's the Astros 9 and the A's nothing. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Ready for another shot now. Joey Wendell. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Changeup called strike 1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Fouled back.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2.
Just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory, but this will land untouched. Here's another 1-2. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. He'll try again. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
When you're this deep into a start, it can be really exhausting and annoying when a hitter makes you work as hard as he did right there. He got the strikeout. That's great, but he's probably thinking, get that guy out of here.
Here's Chris Davis now. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit.
Well, that's a first pitch single. Maybe they got to get a little more aggressive. He's dominated them early in counts and throughout the whole game. Maybe they've changed their game plan. We'll see. Are they going to be aggressive or continue to be passive?
Here comes the Astros skipper up out of the Houston dugout. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll leave here with one out in the seventh as he now hopes the bullpen can go ahead and get him the W. Brady Rogers comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
62, Brady Rogers.
Into the box now, Marcus Semien. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
1-1. Here it comes. Now a ground ball for Altuve. This might be 2. To second for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Bregman. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Alex Bregman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now. Here it comes, 2-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Here's another 2-2. Tapper up the line. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
The left fielder, number 3, Nori Aoki.
Here's Nori Aoki. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Pitch on the way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. in for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Davis is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3, but they hold a 9-0 lead. Digging in once again, Ryan Healy. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Healy.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. 1 down. Astros on top in front of the home crowd here at Minute Maid Park as you get a look at the line score to this point here in the 8th inning. So now it's Mark Canha. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The center fielder, number 11, Rajay Davis.
Here's Rajay Davis now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there. The windup and the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Trevor Plouffe would be next. fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. A's are gone in order. They're looking up at a 9-0 deficit. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Springer.
First pitch on its way. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off into the seats behind first. The 0-2 once more. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Davis is there. One away.
The second baseman, number 27, Jose Altuve.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Diaz under it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Evan Gattis.
Evan Gattis now standing in. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or two after this one.
And that's too high, ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. He was able to keyhole a strike on 2-0 to keep the inning alive.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Two out with the man at first. This is pulled into right. Diaz is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. One left for Houston, but they'll live with it as they hold a 9-0 lead. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. First offering on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Bregman will back up and put this one away just past the dugout for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Alejandro De Aza.
Here's Alejandro De Aza. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And a neck-high fastball that time. One out, nobody on. And he'll try to pull back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Again, a 1-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Josh Begley.
Ready for another chance? Josh Begley. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled back. Now the 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's cut on and missed. So now the A's are down to their final strike of the ball game. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left.
I like the pitch right there. Got to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's full count, 3-2.
Well, right here, this great hitter behind you. You're getting a good count. He's in your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
And it misses, and that's an excellent job pitches as he toughs out a walk.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're the way you can get them, and that never say die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
Wendell, he'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Hard hit at third. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The Astros to Victoria for the 40th time this season. Mike Fiers earns his 5th winner of the year. Chris Bassett couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.